everybody hear me above the drum? Once upon a time, before there were recessions, before there were depressions, before there were tarps and stimulus packages, people in this land knew that there was a cave somewhere, and in that cave was a woman who was weaving the most beautiful garment that had ever been woven. That woman was working day and night on that garment. But even though people were going up and down the roads in their SUVs and off the roads in their ATVs, no one was ever able to find that cave. And in that cave, the woman was about to put the trim on the garment. And what was required at this point was porcupine quills. And to put the quills on that trim, on that beautiful garment, she had to bite down on those quills with her teeth. And some people say she had been biting down for hundreds, maybe thousands of years, until her teeth were now just little stubs above the gum line. But nevertheless, she bit down on those quills and had her garment almost finished. And on the other side of that cave was a cauldron. And in that cauldron was a soup made with grains and herbs and wonderful things, good things. And every now and then she'd leave that garment and she'd go across the room to that cauldron and she'd stir it so that it would not burn, because if it burned, bad things might happen. And one day, while she was stirring the cauldron and not attending to the garment, the black dog who lived in that cave went over to that garment and found a loose thread and began to pull on that thread until after a long time or a short time or whatever time it was, the garment was completely unraveled. And when the woman went back to the garment, she realized she was going to have to start all over again. Now some people say, just get rid of that black dog of trouble, everything would be fine. But the elders do not share this viewpoint. They say it is the trouble that keeps things unraveling. They say it is the trouble that causes beauty to be made. It is the tearing apart that causes that old woman to keep remaking the world over and over again. Now there is no proof that the perspective of the elders is true. There are no charts and graphs plotted that we can read on the internet.